Hello and welcome to D&B Tabletop Games, I guess. I think that's what I'm going to call it. With me is Bertez, and we're playing Aeon's End on Tabletop Simulator. I don't know anything about this game, so do you want to take it away, B?
Yeah, sure. So Aeon's End is a deck building game. It's very similar to like Dominion in that you have like a shop which you buy cards from during the game to build your deck. However, it is co-op and you're fighting a giant monster instead of like, I don't know, getting estates and whatnot.
Sure, it sounds cool.
Yeah. Yeah, so the premise of the game, as I understand it, I
This
didn't
thing.
read the rules to it, but you're
Look at
like
the
defending the sacred
void.
graveholds. Is you're like
What?
the last human city in the world.
Oh, wow. Last human city in
And
the world.
in
Can
the
I flip
world
things?
of
Can anything be flipped?
what are you looking at?
I'm trying to flip things. It's not letting me, which is probably
Uh,
good.
yeah, because
Whoever
there's
made
like
this
scripting
properly
going on. So,
locks
like,
things.
yeah, yeah, there's no there's scripting going on. So me, like, don't flip anything they didn't want you to flip.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Yeah, but yeah, so I can, I guess maybe like I can do like the rules teach
Teach
after we set
me.
up. Oh yeah, I'll teach you.
Yeah. But yeah, I
Yeah,
think this is
so
going to
I guess
basically be a
first
pretty
things.
casual stream. Don't worry about like being, performative. Just, tell me what I need to know to play.
Yeah, yeah, of course, which I regularly do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I so I guess like first things first, you get to pick a character.
Okay. I will pick the coolest character because
Yeah, you
that's
just pick the
much
coolest
easier
character.
than reading all of them. The first
Yeah,
one I saw that looked cool was Dezmodia. But
oh
I'll take a
yeah,
little gander at everyone else too. Let's see. Wait, oh, they have little sub names. Dagger Captain and what? Breach Mage.
yeah. I think
Okay.
these are all technically breach mages of some variety.
Oh, I see. Breach Mage
Yeah,
Delver, Breach Mage Scout. Gotcha. Okay.
yeah.
Oh, are these different? These blue ones over here?
Which one? Which ones?
Um,
Those like expansion ones.
all right.
Which not to say don't play them. Just like they are like have.
Probably more complicated. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, yeah. Which I mean, I don't know. It's not necessarily bad. I
Classic
think
design. All
you
right.
can like reach the complicatedness of them by how many cards are next to them.
Yeah, that
I
was my
suppose.
gut instinct.
Yeah.
All right. Zashos. Ooh.
That shows. Oh yeah, yeah. He looks like such an edgelord. I feel like.
Is this a dude?
I think it's a dude. He reads to me it's like dude, but I could be wrong.
Not me.
Oh yeah.
But maybe I'm just into everyone, so it's all moot.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh good.
all right. Let's see who else is there. Do do do. Whoa, what is this person? I was thinking everyone was human, and yet now we've got some sort of robot thing.
Yeah. An ethereal entity.
Okay.
Aether is like Aether is like the money in this game for which you buy spells with. So it's like I think it's like kind of like magical power is like the idea.
Sure.
So,
Yeah.
so I guess
Yeah.
so I guess they're made
All
of
right. Well, I
that.
don't want to waste. Wait, mist. Thought is there two mists, or did I just look at the same person
Oh yeah.
again?
There's two Zaxxuses too.
Oh,
It's like
we
there's
have
like
Mist Dagger Captain, and then we also have Mist Void Walker. Oh, this is also Zashos. Okay. Uh yeah. Huh.
yeah,
This is a Voidbringer version as opposed to a Breach Mage Adept.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Got promoted.
Or
Yeah.
transformed by the void, which is
Something
what
yeah,
it
something
looks
like that.
like. It looks like something bad happened. It looks like they had turned into a
Yes.
vampire.
Yeah, he looks like a
Um,
vampire. Or
kind of.
yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go with this child over here. I think
All right, yeah, sure.
Desmodia, the Void-born prodigy,
So
Oblivion Shard. Gain
I,
two shards that cannot be used to gain a relic or spell.
ooh,
Ooh. I don't know. So what do I
Oh,
click on? Is this all automated if I click on something?
you have to click on. So you have to find their bag here and it's to pick it up. So I think pick up this bag over here.
This is them.
Yeah,
Dezmodia. Did I just pick it up?
yeah. You should pick up and drop it. I may have to do setup first.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's confirm number of players. I think you can pick it up now and
Construct a Nemesis deck from the basic set, War Eternal, Legacy, New Age, Balanced Nemesis deck by card type ratios, random base set, full random. I'm gonna look at more characters then, because they are cool looking.
Yeah, they are cool looking.
Because I like art. And
Yeah,
you know what?
art. That makes sense because you're an artist.
Only artists are allowed to like art.
Yeah.
It's the law.
It's a law.
Otherwise, you're not properly appreciating what went into it, and it's just yeah. Why
this up in the box is like there's like they made like a legacy version of it. So it's like this like the characters where you put stickers on them and they do stuff. Yeah.
If you have 2 life or less, destroy this. Deal 1 damage, and the ally may discard a card in hand. If they do, deal 2 additional damage. That's pretty cool.
Huh.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, who did I choose? I chose Dezmodia. Player number, life, starting hand, Tempest Sigil activate during your main phase. Any player destroys an opened 1 or 2 breach and returns any spells prepped to that breach to their hand. That player gains a sigil breach and places it where the destroyed breach was. Then that player may prep a spell from their hand to a breach.
Oh, that seems really good.
I didn't understand any of that, but that's
you'll understand what breach is in a bit.
Yeah, I know. Whoa, yeah. Been too far. There's some sort of rotating thing like that.
Oh yeah.
Whoa! Oh, I clipped right through it. I'm looking at the back side of everything.
Oh yeah.
This is something right here.
There's a hidden zone.
The hidden zone. Okay.
Don't look at it.
Made it back through. All right, cool. So, any setup that you need to do still?
I think you can pick a character right now.
I'm gonna pick this character, and then drop them. Wow.
Oh, I need to pick a character actually.
Okay, that happened. Wow. Look at that.
Let's see. So one thing is like I feel like
people putting work in.
Let's see. Who was that one I was looking at that seems cool?
Gain 1, gain 1, deal 1, deal 1. Right. Bit deck building game. This is base card type stuff. Got it. Also, 10.
Let's see. Who?
Dezmodia has gray eyes. Just thought I'd let you know that.
Oh, who's gray eyes?
Dezmodia.
Yeah. Oh. I probably should stress about this too much.
Nah. Play someone who you think would be cool to hang out with Dezmodia.
Yeah, okay, I'll play Zahana.
Let's roleplay this. I'm a prodigy. I'm amazing. I don't think that's what they sound like.
That's what all prodigies sound like.
No, they're more like spooky little girl. Like, what are you talking about? We have to go. Yeah. Spooky. Yep. We all have a personal void. That's great right there.
Yeah.
It's just like a trash can and we can dunk things in, I assume. Oh, I went through the floor again. Wow, that's so much easier to do in this game than any of the other ones I've played on tabletop.
Oh, how did you go through the floor? I don't know you can do that.
Well, I just tilted the camera once I was looking really close to the floor.
I don't know. Yeah.
Ooh.
There actually are a lot of
these tokens that have your avatar on them. Do mine? Yeah, look at that. Look at my pretty face.
Okay.
That's amazing. Can I pick these up? Oh, I can pick these
Okay,
up.
yeah, I will.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I will play in Indira.
Indira. Let me take a look. Indira.
Here, I gotta select them.
Oh yeah, these people look like friends.
Yeah,
They're an apprentice.
yeah.
Twin opal. Gain 1. You may cast a spell in hand.
Yeah.
That's like mine, which is gain 1. You may cast. Just no, I'm looking at yours.
Huh.
Gain 2, but it cannot be used to gain a relic or spell.
Yeah. So it can only be used to gain gems, basically, which are the money cards.
I love money cards.
Yeah, so you get
I'm
big
all
money.
about money in Dominion, and I'm just gonna assume this is basically just Dominion until proven otherwise.
Yeah, that was a lot like Dominion.
I mean, I'm gonna assume the like basics of the game are the same until proven otherwise. So, what do we do now?
I guess we'll do like a normal difficulty.
Is this kind of like a hero defense? We're like protecting Gravehold?
Yeah, well, it's like kind of. Yeah.
I should see if I can like boot up some of the old hero defenses. Those were fun.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know of any actual standalone hero defenses that are good. All the standalone hero defenses.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Give me a number between 1 and 22.
17.
17. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll play Ageless Walker, which I don't know if they're hard or easy or what.
Nice. We're fighting the Ageless Walker. Let me take a look at this art.
Yeah.
Whoa, they're rad.
Yeah.
Let's hang out with this person.
Yeah. Oh no, they want to destroy your whole town.
I mean, you know, everyone starts that way. Like
yeah, maybe. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And we play X of the cards from.
I have no idea how Vegeta ended up joining the team. I've not seen any Dragon Ball anything.
I think it's like the thing of like, oh, there's like even bigger friend. Oh, I'll team up with you, jerks.
And then just never stopped.
Yeah, I guess you're cool. I don't know. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Let's see. This is a blue guy, so I will use the blue deck. This is I don't know why. So Fred's created a mod who goes by Momi on Discord and also has like a Discord link in this thing.
Spire of Bone. Immediately destroy all of the cards in the exiled pile. Persistent. Any player exiles a card in hand and draws a card. Great.
Okay, so I think everything has been set up.
Okay.
Shuffle this deck.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so we gotta make the market, which I guess just do like a random.
Is there a button for that?
Balance.
There's a draw.
Yeah, you just press the button and it like makes the market for you.
Great.
You can also like pick it out in this mod as well, but it's like
it still will work. That's nice.
Yeah.
Oh wow, all the text has gone away. I guess we did everything we were supposed to for setup. Now it just says discord.gg.
Yeah. But if you want this mod, you actually have to be like this is like a workshop mod for like friends only. So you have to like ask them to go and Steam friends with him in order to use the mod, which is like
dang. I feel bad. I should have asked before streaming this.
No, it's more like it's like anti-DMCA thing.
Yeah, but
it's probably fine.
I'll take the video down if there's a problem. So I should remind me to message them after the game.
Yeah, totally. I'm sorry, I didn't think about that, but
it's probably fine. Anyway,
so you have a market here. So basically, these pink cards are like money cards. They're whole gems.
Okay.
Which are used to power your magic.
Okay.
There's also like cards that like these, and blue cards are basically like cards you just play them and they do something, like any regular Dominion card. and the yellow cards are called spells. And how they work is so you have one open breach right now.
One open breach. Sorry, where are you looking?
Right here. You see this like yellow thing?
This yellow thing. No.
Here.
Okay, it's on my specific board. I didn't expect that. I didn't know you were talking about a me thing.
Oh yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah.
So breaches are where your magic comes out of. So you have a spark in your hand.
I have a spark. Yes, I have two
this
sparks.
Yeah. So like how spells work is like during your turn you can play. What was this card? This is like the Nemesis stuff.
Curse of Aging. Okay.
Yeah.
So you put that there. Did that do anything?
So all this only scripting's in setup, so it's like
Okay, cool.
But like so I just like kind of showing how it works.
Sure, yeah. I put it there.
So you put a card here, and then next turn, at the beginning of your turn, you can
cast any spells
starting your breaches. Yeah, you can't just cast spells from your hand.
No, I mean you can't. You don't have a breach.
Yeah, I don't have. Yeah, well, I have a thing that lets me cast spells from my hand. That's like the idea.
So breach is a normal thing, or is that special to me?
That's a normal thing.
Okay,
like,
but you're weird and don't have a breach.
Yeah.
But can you like buy one?
Yeah. So I have one closed one, which I can open up.
I see. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what these are. Okay.
Yeah. So. So basically, at the start of your turn, you can cast any spells in your breach.
Okay.
But that's just very importantly happens before you get to actually play cards. So it's like,
you have to prep your stuff before you actually gain the effect.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. Okay.
So basically on your turn you'll play your cards. You'll play these gems, which will give you like ether, which is this. You see the symbol on here, which you gain one if you play crystal.
Gain one. That's ether.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the little like circle with a thing in it is like ether.
Yeah.
If you play it, then you can, I guess.
What's the order of a turn? What does the anatomy of a turn look like?
So order of your turn, you get. Oh, it's actually right here.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So first, you can cast a spell from my hand.
Now.
Cool. They are prepped. You must cast any of the prepped spells in closed breaches. What?
So basically, there's a way to like. So if you focus a breach, which I'll get to later, you can like.
You may cast any prep spells in open breaches. You must cast any of your prep spells in closed. Got it. So I prep the spells. If I prep it to a closed breach, it has to go off. Is that the idea?
Yeah. Also, like
otherwise, I can choose not to.
Like do something special, which I'll get to.
Got it. Place cast spells on the top of your discard pile as they are cast, but the casting doesn't happen, right? When does the casting happen? It happens immediately?
It happens in the casting phase, yeah.
Oh, I thought you had to prep it, and that's why where they were made was relevant.
Oh, no.
But it's not. They cast immediately, so it's irrelevant.
Yeah.
You may resolve the following actions in any order and as many times as you want. So you can go back and forth. I can be like, I gain a charge, play a card, gain a charge, gain a charge.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Weird, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you can just gain as many cards as you want.
Well, you have to like pay for them. But yeah, it's not like Dominion where like you only have to surround buys.
Gain a card's like a buy, not like a draw. That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
So play a gem or relic card. Only those. Gain a card, gain a charge, which means something. Focus a breach, which means something. Open a breach, which means something.
Yeah.
Prep a spell to a breach. So I can prep something in my main phase. And then cast any of your prep spells. Got it. So I don't actually get to prep until my main phase.
Yeah.
I see. That's where I was confused. Because I saw cast was first, and I was like, okay, I prep it now. But no, you prep it during main phase, and then you go cast at the top of the next turn. Which is what exactly you said, but I needed to see it. Open a breach, cast a spell, or prep a spell, resolve a wild prepped effect, resolve a 2 discard effect. Sure.
Yeah.
Then you
And then
draw, place all gems and relics that you have played this turn on top of your discard pile. In any order you choose. Cool. Draw cards from the top of your deck until you have 5 cards in your hand. Great. Simple. Then the Nemesis does stuff. All right, cool. Got it.
Yeah.
Love
okay,
it.
yeah.
Good.
And good. Yeah. So I'll just actually we can go through them.
No, I got it.
Oh yeah, just two. I want to focus on gain charge and focus a breach.
Sure.
And also open a breach. So that's like another thing. These are other things you can spend your Aether on. To gain charge, you spend 2
Aether.
Aether, yeah. To put like a little token on here.
Yeah. This is not super happy with the graphic design on that 20 right there, but okay.
Which 20?
All of these 20s.
Yeah, they're actually 2s.
I know.
Yeah.
Not happy with the graphic design on that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Anyway, that's fine.
Yeah,
it works the way I expect, though, right? You play a card to gain Aether, and then anything you haven't spent at the end of the turn goes away, right? Like a demo.
Exactly. Yeah.
Cool. Great.
Yeah. So you can spend $2 to get charge. If you get all the charges, you get to do like this ability here.
Oh, so getting a charge is a cumulative effect across turns.
Yeah. So
it
charges
activates
you keep
when it is full.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's like kind of like,
I'm charge him a laser. Got it.
Only gonna do this like once or twice a game.
Cool.
This like ability
Got
here.
It. Love it. Great.
Yeah. And then focusing a breach. So right now, like if you look at the top of the thing,
yes, it says 4 to open.
It says 4 to open. Yeah. So if you open it, you just flip it over, and it's open.
Cool, but you could focus it to make it cheaper.
Yeah, you turn it around, and then it gets cheaper to open next time. And also, if you focus it, you can put a close. You can put a spell on it.
Gotcha.
When you normally couldn't. And
you might be paying more overall, but it's easier to get 3 at a time than it is to get 7 at a time. Yeah, I got it.
Exactly. Cool. Yeah.
I get the premise. Yeah. I will ask in the moment. I think that I'm ready to just start.
All right. Cool. Yeah. So so I actually haven't read what this Nemesis does.
Oh, they're like weird things that we have to be worried about. There's a whole Nemesis phase I saw, so that's a thing.
Yeah. So any player,
Ageless Walker, 80 health.
Yeah, so it has 80 health. When a card is exiled, place it face up on top of the exile pile, even if the exile pile is empty. Okay. Cards may be gained from the top of the exile pile as if they're in the supply pile by paying their cost +1. Okay. Players may look through the exile pile at any time.
That sounds great. That seems like a good thing.
Well, yeah. So I guess the thing is so it hasn't. So basically, most of the cards here are generic. In this bad guy deck are generic, but they have some will have a phrase like a keyword called unleash, and unleash is special to whatever this particular boss is. Sure, got it.
So yeah, they're good at exiling our cards, which is why we have a means of getting them back again if we really want to pay for it. Cool, got it. And increased difficulty. Any player exiles a card in their hand or top of the discard board. That's theoretically quite good for us if we're able to slough off the bad cards, I imagine.
Yeah. Also, we have a curse of aging in our discard pile.
There's stuff on the. Why are you looking at the back of the card? Were we allowed to do
that? Because the back card has setup stuff. This card from the expense pile face up next. I
do have a curse of aging. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. So I just wanted to know where that came from. This card can be destroyed when you immediately suffer 1 damage and draw a card, then discard this card.
Right. So it's going through your deck. So, okay, cool. Got it.
Yeah.
It'll help us get a small deck, but it'll punish us for having a small deck. Cool.
Exactly, yeah. Which is kind of... Yeah.
I think I just want to play it. I don't want to, belabor too much. I think let's get into this.
Oh, yeah, sure. So, I just want to make sure their turns don't go any different. But yeah, so we can,
we can do that when we get to their turn, right?
Yeah, totally, yeah. So I will draw a card. It's their turn.
Why are you drawing?
So you draw from this deck to determine whose turn it is, and there's 2 bad.
Really?
Oh. Yeah. Okay, that's the whole thing. I didn't So yeah, turn
That's
is like
surprising.
randomized a little
I
bit.
just figured I'd take my turn, but okay.
Yeah.
So should I go through this order?
Yeah. So first
Nemesis
things
turn,
first.
main phase. From oldest to newest, resolve the effects of each minion. There are none. And power cards the Nemesis has in play. There are none. Cool. Draw
So now we draw
phase.
cards from Nemesis
Draw a
deck.
card from the Nemesis deck. If it is an attack card, resolve its effect immediately. If it is a minion card or power card, place it into play with the appropriate number of life.
Yeah.
Resolve any immediately effects. The rest of the effects will not be resolved this turn.
Okay, so it's a minion. It's a carry out colony. So it has an immediately effect on persistent.
Look at this weird bird.
Yeah.
All right.
Space service damage equal to the number of players in the game. So it starts with 8, but it has like a there's like supposed to be some counters.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. So it's a scaling effect. Cool.
Yeah.
They're probably these, right? Minion health.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. So it starts at 6, I guess. Yeah.
Spot for that.
And then at the start of every turn, it's going to unleash. So it's going to do this thing.
Cool. That's precisely the start of the turn. Okay.
Let me just check something. There's like some. It wants. Like one place that's have it doesn't script. It's place the most expensive supply. Place the card from the most expensive supply pile face up next to this mat. This card starts to exile. Okay, so we need to like. One thing we need
from the most expensive supply pile face up next to this map. Okay.
So this is the exiled pile. So like we can.
This card is the start of the exile pile. Okay, cool. So
yeah,
cool.
So yeah, just
interesting that it didn't include that, but okay, sure.
Yeah, I think it's because like this scripting for like the yeah. But yeah.
Great. Okay, so that's interesting. I see. That's actually quite useful that they went first because now we have something to kill.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Probably we actually would rather just buff ourselves during that first turn to have a freebie, but sure, whatever.
Yeah. I'm gonna be doing some damage on my first turn, so it's like yeah. Okay, so that's just your turn. It's very much just like draw to the fangs.
Okay, great. So
now it's my turn, which is
interesting. Okay. Yeah. This is
so there's 2 of my cards, 2 of your cards, and 2 Nemesis cards in the
now we shuffle. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Does it shuffle or does it go in order? Like you were saying before about how you're
no, that's just your decks. This shuffles.
Great. That's what I figured. I just want to make sure.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna play some cards. I'll play this Twin Opal, which lets me gain 1 and cast a spell from my hand, which I'll cast this.
Twin Opal, gain 1. Okay. We have 5 cards left in our deck. Okay, so 10-card deck, just like a thing. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Got it.
So we'll deal 1 damage to the thing.
Okay, great.
And I will get, and these all together will be 4.
Got it. You have 4. Yeah. I haven't looked at these cards available. How does this work? Is it just like once something's gone, you draw a new one? Is it just that style, or?
Yeah. Once something's gone, like they're gone.
Oh, there's multiple of these. These are decks.
Yeah, these are decks.
4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Right.
Yeah.
7, 7, 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Yes.
1, 2, gain 1 pulse token or gain 2.
Oh no, I have it is 4. Just so I think like it's generally good to like I wonder what pulse tokens are. I think that's like
in a charge, you may destroy a card in your hand or on top of any player's discard pile.
Let me just
any ally may discard
a quick check of what pulse tokens are.
And draw a card, gain a charge, or focus your closed breach. With the lowest focus cost, if an ally discarded a Marble Galaxy, resolve both effects. Any ally may discard a Marble Galaxy in hand and draw a card. If an ally discarded a Marble Galaxy, resolve both effects. Gotcha. Okay.
Pulse token is required to spend when playing cards refer to him. Generally, you can accumulate tokens in the effects layer.
Deal 3
Spend them. Okay, so yeah, so basically you'll get a pulse token and you can spend the pulse
Okay.
token. And a pulse token is just like a token that you can spend for cards that ask for them. So in this case, just for every 2 times you play one of these, you can get a charge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Storm Vapors, deal 3 damage. Inflict Storm Vapors in any player's discard pile. Focus any player's breach. This spell may be prepped to a closed breach without focusing it.
So I will take
Bouncing Boom, deal 2 damage.
So
So that's actually a thing, right? I didn't think about it at the time, but oh, I see. You may cast a spell from your hand. You don't prep it first. That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. So I will put this in my discard. I'm taking Carbonize.
Okay. Carbonize says deal 3 damage. Reveal the top card of the turn order deck. You may place the card on the bottom if you wish. Cool. And this costs 4 to gain, but you just play it. It just happens.
No, it just goes into my
right. No, I know, but I mean, like when you cast it, there's not a cost at that time.
Yeah, there's not a cost at that time. You just play it. Yeah.
Okay, great.
And yeah, so I'll play be sure to put my. At the end of my turn, I'll be sure to put my valuable card at the bottom of the deck because you flip it over, it becomes the top of the deck.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I will draw 5 cards.
Yep.
And I can just say that kind of thing again because my deck order is like defined by your character at the start of the game.
Okay. So should I hit draw?
Yeah, draw.
It's me.
It's your turn.
Wow.
It's so convenient.
It's so convenient. So game 2, this cannot be used to gain a relic or a spell, but it can be used to gain other stuff. So I just play all of this stuff. I don't know if there's like a ordering to do things in.
Yeah, not really. You can like choose which
order. I can't actually prep more than one, so I kind of have a dead card in my hand. That's interesting.
Yeah. Okay. So one thing to consider: you don't actually discard. So this might be the reason why you might want to not get too many spells. That you don't actually discard.
At the end of the turn.
Your hand at the end of the turn. So and you only draw up to 5.
And so it's can you discard, or do you just not have to discard?
So you have to actually play. So like with gems and like relics, it's not a problem because you just play them.
Just play them, yeah,
for free. But like for these, they can get stuck in your hand if you don't have enough breaches.
That's a good question. Is there any? Oh, this is a gem. Cool. Is there any issue with relic and action economy, like actions in Dominion?
No actions or anything like that.
Okay.
You can play as many relics and gems as you like.
So I can not use these 2 to gain a relic or a spell. And unfortunately, I can't afford these nice, expensive 5s.
Yeah, which is
very
a shame.
Disappointing, which means I have to get this jolting crust if I wish. Game 2, yeah, sure. I'll get a jolting crust. Pull that, put it in my discard. I got stuck on something. Okay, here we go. And I still have 1 left, which I think I can't do anything with, right?
Yeah, you can't really do anything with 1.
So I theoretically could have no, I couldn't have. I could have bought a Marble Galaxy if I wanted to instead, but that's it. Okay, I mean, I could have bought 2 Marble Galaxies. Hoo-hoo. Okay, interesting. Great. That seems
Oh, you can also the thing is, I guess I should say like your card that like can't be used to get relics or spells. It can be used to get charges. It doesn't say anything about like not getting charges.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Cool. So it's like you could have like gotten a Marble Galaxy and gotten a charge if you want to use all your Aether, but like that's like not super important.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. I draw 5 now.
Yeah, draw 5 or draw 4.
I draw 4. You're right.
Yeah.
This one was the one I was blasted on.
Yeah.
That's how drawing works.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
All right. Let's draw another card.
It's
my turn again. It's me.
All right.
Yeah, I'll do mostly the same thing again.
But you have 2 Twin Opals? I guess that makes sense because you have no other way of casting your cards.
Yeah.
Well, yet, but still, that's very expensive. It's level 3.
So I'll do a damage.
Okay.
To the minion.
And
then I will. I believe when you cast your hand, it has to go.
It immediately gets discarded. That makes sense to me.
Yeah. And then I have 4 left. So what's the Marble Galaxy? That's interesting. And we start Marble Galaxy in hand and draw a card, gain 1 charge, and focus your close reach. Oh, interesting. That's actually really good for me. So yeah, I will gain a charge. Actually, yeah. So I'll gain a charge,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Is
I
there
think
any
I'll get
way
a
of
marble.
wait? Oh, so you just bought that charge right now just by
Yeah, yeah,
spending. Oh, you don't need very many charges. I need like 12 or something.
yeah. Well, my thing is just like you can
Cast
cast a
any
bunch of
number of
spells for hand.
spells in hand. Those spells each deal one additional damage. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'll need to be a bit more. What's the word?
Uh, Spendy. Yeah.
I have to just be aware of that because it's a mechanic I'm not used to. That's all.
All right, cool.
Cool.
Draw card. Do you want to charge your focus close?
Refined aluminium.
Okay, yeah. So Marvel Galaxy seemed good actually. So yeah,
Yeah, we kind of want to both have one if we're gonna have them, right?
yeah, totally.
Okay.
You want to like spread out who's behind them.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
And then let's draw a card.
And you flip your deck.
Oh yeah, thank you. I flip my deck, and then I draw a 5.
And so this immediately triggers.
Curse of Aging, which I immediately discard.
When this is in your hand, immediately suffer. Okay, yeah. And so you just only have 4 cards next turn. Oof.
No, because you draw a card as well.
Then
It's immediately suffer
1 damage and draw a card, then discard this. Okay, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that's actually rough because you only really have 10 health. I should say like
I was wondering if there's any way of healing because that seems brutal.
Yeah, so I guess the thing is you just want to like get as much cards as you can.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Right. So a thing that I'm thinking is destroy and exile. What is the difference?
Destroy. So exile is like a mechanic specific to this guy where it puts in the exile pile.
Oh, okay.
Destroy is just like it's gone forever.
Oh, nemesis specific cards. I see. This is not. Destroy is the normal version of trashing. This is a special version of trashing. Got it. Okay, works for me. And speaking of which, Ageless Walker, what are they gonna do right now?
They are going to. So they're going to unleash because of this guy.
Okay.
Let me just check the exact order. Yeah. So
resolve the effects of each minion and power card in play.
Okay. So any player, a card in hand or the top card or discard pile. And this can't be destroyed or exiled.
Okay.
So any player can do that.
Only one of us has to.
Yeah. Which I can like. Let's see what I'm gonna do on turn.
I was gonna get rid of this piece of trash.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of that piece of trash. Put it in the thing. Yeah.
All right. Great.
Yeah, and then we're gonna draw a card.
Okay.
And it's an attack card, which means he's got to do something.
Unleash again.
Yeah,
unleash again. Suffers 1 damage and discards a card in hand. If that card is a gem, Gravehold suffers 2 damage.
So I'll actually discard the spell, or unleash this, or.
So first you have to ruin a play, and then any player suffers damage and discards a card. So.
Okay. Oh yeah. So maybe I'll actually do the other way around. So
get rid of the crystal and then discard the spark.
Yeah.
That's probably right.
Yeah. So
alternatively, I could trash something from my hand.
Let's see.
So you could discard your spark or whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Because obviously I don't want to discard, but I could trash.
Yeah. Any place. So I suffer no damage. And yeah.
Yeah. If that card is a gem, we're able to suffers the damage. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Anything else? If they draw a phase, when exhausted, I don't know what that means yet. Unleash twice, destroy 1 of each breach. Discard all the charge tokens.
So exhausted is when you run out of health.
When who runs out of health?
When you run out of health.
Well, why does that happen on their turn? Oh, I see. It is assumed that I take damage on their turn, not mine. That makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's what I have in most cases.
Okay, that makes sense.
But yeah, it's so you don't actually get out of the game, but a whole lot of bad stuff happens to you.
Awesome. And do you go back to full? How's that work? Or do you just stay at 0 forever?
You just stay at 0 forever, and like any damage you take goes to the Gravehold.
Oh, okay, that's not the worst. It's just bad. Okay.
Yeah. And also, like if we both die, then we lose. But yeah.
Oh.
But if one of us dies, it's fine.
What? Why? Okay, fine.
Because there's no one to defend, and you just like.
Yes, I mean, assuming I can still take turns, then there is someone to defend. Anyway, that's fine. That's fine.
It's a board game.
We're done with the bone face, right?
Yeah. So now we draw one more, and it's your turn.
Wow, who'd have thought? All right.
Yeah.
So this procs immediately. Boom.
Yeah. Boom. Who are you sending you to? The big man or the
Beanie?
tiny guy.
Do I discard this immediately, or does it stay in play?
It goes in your discard, yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it discarded like after my turn, and I could put it at the top of my deck or whatever. Cool, good to know. Oops, that is 4 crystals.
Okay, yeah.
And so let's see, we've got Storm Vapors, deal 3 damage if there is another Storm Vapors. Oh, by the way, are there other things available? Like, can you buy crystals? Or do they just have a price for the purposes of card interaction?
They just have a price for purposes of card interaction. It's like, in this case, it would cost 1 to get this back out of the deck if we wanted to.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So there's no silver that I can buy. That's a shame.
Yeah. You just have of these. Which is
all right. I'm gonna just buy another Jolting Crust.
Nice. Makes sense.
I think money is important as a person who has played Dominion.
Makes
all
sense.
right, time to flip my deck. Boop. And draw 5. Boop. And then take damage. Boop. Boop, boop. And then draw a card. Wow. That's amazing. Look how amazing that is.
That's amazing.
All right, let's shuffle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw. It's me again.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Heck yeah. Let's do the thing. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where was that? It's just 6. Wow. All right. Which means I can get Refined Luminium for gain 2, and ally also draws a card, or Burning Opal, gain 3. You may discard a card in hand. If you do, an ally draws a card. I like both of those. Those both sound great. Alternatively, I could have 2, 3, 4, and then 2 additional, and take a charge.
Or you can focus the breach too.
Look at this Marble Galaxy shenanigans. Any ally may discard a Marble Galaxy in hand and draw a card. Then gain 1 charge or focus you close. Gain 1 charge or focus your closed breach with the lowest focus cost. If an ally discarded a Marble Galaxy, effects. Interesting.
Yeah, it seems like pretty good.
It does seem pretty good. So are these like the only ways we can do damage, huh? So I need to just start like buying Feral Lightning and stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe prepped to a closed breach without focusing it. Wait, really?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Wait, so we can just...
I should consider how it does.
So wait. Why don't we just do that? Cast 3 damage if there's another Storm Vapors in any player's discard. Focus a breach, but we don't need to focus breaches if we just cast this spell.
Yeah, true. Well, that's the thing. There's only like 5 of them, so it's like
okay.
Yeah.
Reveal the top card of the turn order deck. You may place your cards on the bottom of the turn order deck. Okay. So anyway, I am going to go with money because money is why. And I'm going to take gain 3.
Nice, yeah.
Boop. I didn't actually play these cards yet. I should do that. So these got played.
Right.
This is also getting played.
And you get a pulse token.
I get a pulse token, which I don't know what it does yet. But I do know that I can spend it using this card.
Yeah, so basically use it for the other effect of the card.
Okay, so it's just like certain cards say spend a pulse token.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. That's me.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to put that on the bottom like you suggested. Let me just look at these. What do I want? This one, and then I want these ones to be together like that.
Yeah.
Beautiful! All right, cool. That's my turn. I'm going to draw the next card. It's the Ageless Walker. Everybody
Alright,
dies. Oh, I forgot to draw my cards. I'll do that right now.
I can exile. So I'm not doing anything with this crystal anyway, so I can exile it.
Oh, yeah, if you want to. Your hand is so small.
Yeah, it's been like assaulted.
It has been.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
but that's
actually,
an
maybe.
unleash, so I also need to discard, or yeah.
Actually, would you be okay if me exiling something because I actually can use like two.
Well, the persistent. So there's two.
So the
things,
persistent stuff
right?
comes first.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is exile a card in hand or the top card of their discard pile. Oh
yeah.
Top card discard pile.
Oh yeah, I could. So yeah, I can do. I can read the spark.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, cool. A nice small deck.
No.
Take lots of damage.
Yeah, made too small.
Yeah. When he gets, I don't know what the best thing to do, because normally it's like if I have a big deck, I want to draw engine, but except you don't want to draw engine because of that defeats the whole purpose of trying to have a big deck to avoid the thing. Unless you have some means of saying, look at the card on top of the deck and put it directly into the discard pile, which means it wouldn't go into your hand. But other than that, I don't know any good way of dodging that. I think you just need to try to not die. Anyway, cool. Are we drawing a card, or is there anything else that we need to resolve?
We do. Oh, so this is a power card.
Power card, Spirit Snare.
So it's going to happen free enemy turns from now, basically.
Because
it has a power free next to it.
To discard a card in your hand that costs 5 or more. So anytime we can just do that, and then it gets discarded.
Yeah.
But if we haven't done that in 3 turns, it unleashes and adds a player. Any player discards a spell in hand, it's up for 2 damage. Cool.
Yeah.
So it's a discard a card in hand that costs 5 or more. Okay. So when do we have an opportunity to do that? Is it on our turn, or is it any time?
On our turn, yeah.
Okay, cool. Great. Okay.
Okay. What do we have next? My turn.
Okay.
So I can't focus my breaches, which is a shame, but I can play Twin Opal to play Carbonize.
Yes.
Which lets me deal free damage to this guy.
Larg, they're dead. Okay. Did we get anything for that, or are they just dead?
Just them being dead. Oh, I should also mention if you go for the entire deck, you win.
Oh, okay.
So if information survives long enough, you also.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Because 80 does seem like a lot of health.
Yeah.
Good to know. I assume if the deck is empty but there's still minions in play, you still need to kill them.
No, I think you just win. I have to check the rule book, but
the top card of the turn order.
Yeah. I'll put it at the bottom.
That seems like a good idea. Is there a button for that? Or? Okay, that works.
Let's do this.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I'll play.
Oh so yeah, I keep forgetting that Twin Opal has money to it.
Yeah, it has money.
Do you want another marble?
I think. Do I want to? Yeah, because this is like a great way to like focus my breach.
Yeah,
so
that's pretty good.
Yeah, so I'll take that.
For you.
Put a Twin Opal here, and I'll draw 5.
Very good.
Nice.
I'm going to draw the next turn order deck. It's me. Immediately, my spark goes off, does 1 damage, and I guess I will hit face because it's the only thing available.
Yeah.
Click, click. And then I'll just play all my stuff because all I got is money. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and if I wish, I could lose a pulse token to gain a charge. And I guess I should because I don't know of any of the the tokens.
Yeah, there's anything else in this game that defends them. So
I'm just going to put this directly on.
Yeah, cool, yeah.
And that's 6 to spend. Now, what can I do with 6? I can get a bouncing boom, which says Echo.
Let me look that up.
Thank you. Only 2 damage, but it costs 6, so it must be pretty decent. Probably it just goes on top of your deck or something, which would be very good in this game. It stops us from hitting that bottom of the deck. So it sounds good to me.
Let me.
Do you know where I can find that rule?
What are you looking for?
I'm just wondering if the rules are in the game here somewhere that I can look
Oh,
at.
maybe they are. Oh, yeah, yeah, here.
Okay, we're looking for this Nemesis setup. Shield tokens, house rule.
Oh, shield tokens are
Use the
something else.
certain player cards. Each player may have more than 5 pulse tokens. Good to know. Wait, what? Oh, I'm stuck. I got stuck on something. Oh, stuck again. Any pulse tokens been found or lost. Pulse tokens carried over. They are. Okay, good. I want to make sure I didn't get that wrong. I see. Every time you flip the page, it's loading, so it's stuttering.
Oh yeah,
that makes sense. I was just trying to figure out
no
why.
deck shuffling. I guess to see if I can find it online.
Sure. I'm gonna flip through for a bit. Doop doop doo doop doo doo doop doop doo doop doo doo. Exhausted. Game end. Solo play. Player turn. Focus a breach, purple spell. Revolve a when prepped effect. While prepped, okay, to discard. Ah, okay, so that's when you can resolve a 2 discard effect.
Oh,
okay.
so they just cast twice.
You just saw that online somewhere?
Yeah.
They just cast twice. So
Yeah.
why
So
does it not say 4 damage? I guess because I can split the 2 damage up, is the idea?
Yeah, you can split the damage up, and also stuff. You have something that does your breaches do +1 damage, or you're supposed to do +1 damage. Both those would do +1 damage.
Right, which you do, but I do not.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You actually do because you're you have
any player destroys an open 1 or 2 breach and returns any spells prepped. That player plays a sigil. What are you talking about?
So sigil breaches are these, and you +2 damage on cast.
Okay.
Yeah. So
cool. So planning ahead.
Yeah. So planning ahead, that'll be very good. You're the only one who can take them because I do not have a 1 or 2 breach.
Focus.
Yeah.
So,
also, yeah, 4 damage is a good rate. We also might want to buy a bunch of cheap cards if you want to make your deck bigger.
Right. That is an option. There's nothing really I'd want. I mean, I could just get a whole bunch of these jolting crusts, but I don't really care about that. Or some Marvel Galaxies, but again, they don't actually do anything. Yeah. Is the problem with them? They're purely a economy card, which doesn't have any actual
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like they're getting charges is good, and focusing is good. And it's
they give you charges.
Yeah, you can gain 1 charge from it.
Okay, that's not so bad.
It's gain 1 charge or focus your close breach, or do both if you have a person discard a Marvel Galaxy and drew a card.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna draw 5 because I know one of them is gonna be the explosion. I'll take 1 damage.
Okay.
Anything else I'm forgetting with this? Cannot be destroyed or exiled. When this is in your hand, immediately suffer 1 damage. Now the question is, can you target this to be destroyed or exiled? And it just won't be. Right?
I don't know.
Probably not. But if this was Magic, you could probably, because that game is dumb.
Yeah. As someone who plays Magic, it is. I would agree.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, that's my turn. Let's draw the next person.
Yeah.
It's you.
Well, it's me. What a surprise.
We're gonna get really hit, aren't we? No, wait, no, I guess not, because yeah. I was thinking there was gonna be 2 in a row, but there was one right at the beginning, so.
Yeah.
Okay, Marble Galaxy, I do not discard, so you only get 1 of the 2 effects.
Yeah, so it technically goes in play, and then I'll focus my breach because I've been having so much trouble doing that. It's just it goes here. Yep, that makes sense. So it would cost you 3 to focus, and instead it costs you just the playing of the card. Cool. Yeah. And then I will play all these, doing 1 damage to the boss. Okay. Pew pew. Pew pew. It's something. Oh, that's nice. They have -1 and -5. That's cool. Yeah.
Be nice if I had a 5 damage card.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you have to spend? You got what? 3, 4?
I'll buy Jolting Crust.
You have 3 to spend. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what happens now. What happens next?
What happens next? What happens next? Well, first, what happens next is
There's a button for that, by the way, just so you know.
Oh yeah.
Right here.
Here, let me just oh, it is. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Dude.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
All right. Oh, by the way, are we supposed to see each other's hands, or is it just that we can because?
I mean, it's just like
I'm okay with it. I don't mind. I don't think we're gonna do anything that's so ridiculously overpowered by seeing each other's hands. But it's a thing. Anyway, is that your whole turn?
That's my whole turn. Yeah.
We're gonna draw. Who is it gonna be?
It's the Ageless Walker.
All right. So one of those goes away. Okay.
And we get one of these. Enveloping Ooze. It's a exclusive.
Gravehold suffers 2 damage. Any player discards the top card of their deck. So this doesn't happen now, right?
Yeah, it happens next bad guy turn.
Okay, I wasn't sure if they had them at the same time they come into play, but they don't.
Yeah. If it's like an immediate effect, and that happens, but yeah.
Right, yeah, okay. Gravehold suffers 2. Any player discards the top card of their deck. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, and then we
5 damage.
Shuffle. And then draw.
Okay.
It's you.
Heck yeah, it's me. All right, so I got some questions to answer, which is, do I discard the Burning Opal?
Yeah. Or you discard a card in hand, not the Burning Opal. I don't think it can be the Burning Opal.
No. Power 3. To discard. Discard a card of hand that costs 5 or
more. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah.
So I might just do that. I'll have to see what else I can do on my card. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 to spend, but I can't buy relics or spells with that. Oh crap! Was this in play last time? I don't think it was. It couldn't have been. It couldn't have been because it was last turn. And since the cards don't get shuffled, yeah, they couldn't have been. Okay, great.
Yeah.
All right. So, if I have this in play, then that's a 3, 4, 5, 6 without the Oblivion Shard.
Yeah.
Which means I could buy another Bouncing Boom.
Yeah.
Or I can be at 5 with the Oblivion Shard, which allows me to get another Burning Opal or Refined Aluminium.
Yeah.
Discard a card. You do an
definitely should draw cards. Oh, actually, no. That's bad. It's made.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe having that control from the Burning Opal might be good. Actually,
here's 3. We don't have to draw if we don't want to.
Yeah.
Okay, so we actually know our decks.
Yeah, you can search it if you want and see what's gonna come next.
You don't have anything that costs 5 or more, do you?
I do not.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna discard the 5. Get discarded.
Nice.
So that discards that.
And that goes in the discard.
Oh, okay, cool.
And that's good because that does not happen.
And then I will play my Spark. I will play the rest of the cards in my hand.
Okay.
And that is 2. Oh, yeah, look at a pulse token. Thank you.
Yeah.
2 that can't be used on relics or spells, and 1. So I could get a 3 on spells or / relics, and then the charge thing. And I think this is way more important than I realized. Destroys a breach. That seems bad.
Well, you got a breach in return, so
that player gains a sigil breach, so that's better than a breach. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It just replaces it. It's not actually okay.
Yeah.
It's not a cost. It's just the way it's worded.
Yeah,
that player may prep a spell
just get right now.
Okay, so I actually probably want to get this out as fast as I possibly can, which is not something I realized. Can I do more than one in a turn or not?
Oh yeah, you totally can. Yeah.
Interesting. if I did 3 and 2, I could spend the 3 on basically just the Jolting Crust. Otherwise, I can go up to 5 and get another Burning Opal. I think I'm just going to go with another Burning Opal. We're going to try and do the economy game, and then later I'll be able to be like, I open all my charges at once or whatever. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna buy a Burning Opal for 5. Now I got 2 in a row, which means I can draw them both at the same time. That's fun.
Yeah.
Although maybe that's bad. Maybe I want to have them spread out. I don't know. I don't know what kind of game this is yet. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
See if you're me neither. But yeah.
All right. We will. Let's see. I think I will try and space move it. So I'm gonna put the crystal here, and then I'm gonna place this one, and then I'm gonna place this one. All right. Cool. And I will draw 5.
Nice.
And let's take a look at what's gonna happen next.
Huh.
It's you.
Hey, nice. I will play another Marble Galaxy.
I will not discard a Marble Galaxy.
Okay. I will go over here.
Now
the focus cost is the...
Okay.
Yeah, which I could do.
I kind of forgot that was a thing. I probably should be trying to open these, shouldn't I? I don't
yeah.
have any spells yet, so I'm not super concerned, but yeah.
Let's see. I will. So I will deal 3 damage to someone. Oh, this guy needs a counter.
Ooh, oh, the 5, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
I'll deal 3 damage to them.
Okay.
And then I will reveal the top card of the thing.
So this card's in play, is what you're saying?
Let's keep it there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess immediately discarded.
Who was revealed? Was it me or was it you?
It was
you. It was me. All right, great.
Yeah.
I am the greatest. Okay.
Yeah, and we will have 3 left, which I could use to just open this. It does actually have a +1 damage on cast effect. Your larger breaches actually have a +1 damage on. I totally forgot about that part.
Oh, these are better.
Yeah. The bigger breaches are better.
Open breach +1 damage. Do I have to do them one at a time, or can I jump all the way to the high one?
You can jump around. You don't have to do them all one at a time. So if you have 10 in a turn, you can just open this.
Okay, and that was not actually any better than my second breach, I don't think. My 4th breach is +1, and my 3rd breach is +1, but these ones are both nothing. Okay, cool, good to know. Yeah. But also, I want the destroyed breach to be one of these crap ones. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I will. So let's see. I could open a breach, or I could get more. I'll get another mana card. Mana.
Jolting Crust.
Yeah.
Very weird art.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna hit draw.
Draw 5
cards. Cool. It's me. Wow.
Surprise.
I'm so surprised. So here we are in a situation where I have this issue of, oh, look at this spark. But the question becomes,
so you can focus a breach to just be able to play a spark. Or Oh, speaking of which, you probably want to use your.
This happens immediately, right? Pew.
Yeah.
Pew 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 pew.
Yeah.
Pew pew.
You don't have to use it, but yeah.
All right, cool. Let's go over here. So, if I wanted to open this, it would cost me 7, and I currently have a total of not 7. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Now, how much? I don't know. 2, 3, 4. I have 4. So if I wanted to, I could open up this 2. No, it costs 4 to do so. So I could open up that, and then I could play both cards in my hands, which seems pretty okay. I think I might just do that, even though I really want to open up one of these fancy breaches, but that's okay. So let's do that. We're going to flip this over, and we're going to play both these. And if I recall, you could totally do that.
Yeah, totally.
And we will once again play it like this.
Also, you can choose to put this in your charges area.
Did I play the card that lets me do that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally. Great.
Yeah.
I will do so. And if I didn't do so, I would gain a charge. So either way, I should remember. So this happens next turn, not right now. I draw 3, and then I flip my discard, and then I draw an additional 3.
Yeah.
Because one of them
is being
this,
your bad.
and I take 1 damage. Blah. All right.
Blah.
So that is 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, it's not enough. It is enough. Never mind. It's enough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that next turn.
Nice.
I'm gonna draw a card. It's the boneless Walker face.
Yeah.
Walker.
So there's 2 damage. Any player discards the top card of their deck. So
Gravehold
1,
suffers 2
2
damage. Any player may discard the top card of the deck. So I do know what this is.
Yeah.
So that's a thing.
Yeah, so let's see. So mine will just be like a crystal.
Cool.
What's yours?
Mine's gonna be, I think, like my special crystal. Like it's the one I start with.
Okay, so yeah, so actually it's like discard mine.
Yeah. Starting
gem,
I guess,
even health.
Right?
Yeah. Okay, cool. And then no unleash yet. So
not too shabby. What do we have? Age Siphon. Any player has a spell in their hand or discard the pile. Gravehold suffers 2 damage.
Okay, so I'll just take care of the damage.
So I don't have a spell in my discard, otherwise I totally would. I would love to exile a Spark, honestly. That would be great.
What? Oh, I have a good spell in my discard.
Speaking of which, I don't have that many spells, and I'm gonna have like.
It could be from your hand. So yeah, I'll just exile this Spark.
Yeah, I think that seems good. I mean, this is gonna die, and then Grave.
Every
time it says Gravehold, I think it's this dude because look at them.
Yeah, he looks
like Gravehold. That guy's name's Gravehold, totally.
Yeah.
All right. So like when my turn comes up, I'm gonna spark the minion and then do 4 damage to face. So I feel pretty okay about you not having a spark right now.
Yeah. I say let's draw a thing. It is my turn. I will play a Marble Galaxy.
I will not discard a Marble Galaxy.
I will flip. So it affects if effect focuses the breach and it's already all I focus, you can just flip it.
What?
So there's a thing where it's not
gain a charge. So you may focus all the way around and that flips. Got it.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
But you can you always do that, or is it only if an effect does it, like a card?
You can always do that.
Well,
so it's basically if you get to this side.
Oh, it's the same. It's the same.
There's no focus cost. It's just open.
Right. Got it. The turn effect and the flip effect when fully charged is the same cost. Okay.
So unfortunately, I have no
card to cast, but you still
get 4, and I get a pulse token, which is a charge down the line. Let's see. I want more spells.
Hey, by the way, Oh, yours is already +1 on cast, so never mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna offer to blow up yours because I thought that this only gave you a normal cast.
Yeah, well, I think you have to blow up a 1 or 2 breach.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Huh. All right. I just assumed that was not the case. It just wasn't as effective otherwise. Cool. Great.
Dudes, I should just use a button, but I'm not.
Activate during your main phase. Okay. But I can charge this as many times as I want, right? You may resolve the following actions in any order and as many times as you want. Gain a charge. Huh. So theoretically, I could gain 4 charges, activate it, and then gain another 6 and activate it again. In theory, if I had the money.
Yeah.
That would be legal. That's cool. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So now we do next one. Ageless Walker. So 2 damage.
Oh dang, that again?
Deck, unfortunately. Oh, I do have a top card in my deck, yeah.
Unfortunately? What are you talking about?
Alright, I do have a top card in my deck. Let me see what's in the top card in my deck.
Top card? What are you talking about?
Oh, from this guy.
I just got the top card of the deck. I'm sorry. I thought it was the I thought it was the Age Siphon again for some reason.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, great. You probably just stacked your best stuff there, so it's probably worse for you than me. I don't know.
Actually,
do you know what yours is?
If yours is across to me, you should discard top card of your deck because I'm like you're like kind of have more health than I do, and like
Yeah, totally.
cards
Sounds
are
good.
health in this game.
So this gets just discarded. Is that all?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, it's just a crystal? How'd that happen?
Is,
Oh, I specifically was like, I want to separate my stuff so that I don't have just all of my money at once. I specifically did that on purpose and I just forgot. Amazing. Okay, cool.
nice. And all right, not too bad. So this is just a power. So this will happen for turns. There's nothing to do with it.
Wow,
Just
look
like
at this.
exile some
Power.
cards from our
The
hand.
players collectively exile 2 cards in hand. Collectively. So just between the two of us, you have to exile 2.
Yeah.
What is the scaling mechanic for having multiple players? Because holy crap, there's so much of this game is like, one of you has to do this. And I'm like, wow, that sounds like it makes the game a lot easier having multiple people. So there's like more health or
it's like
there's Aeon.
I don't know. Like so one thing is that like when you have multiple people, you have like one less card in like the turn order deck. So like if you have 4 people, there's only ever 4 total cards in like 4 players in the turn order deck.
Only.
So it's like if you have 4 people, you're getting less turns around. Is like kind of the idea.
Oh, okay. It doesn't actually. It's just okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
And there's like other stuff too. I forget exactly what.
Works for me. Makes sense. All right. Is that all?
That's all.
I'm gonna hit shuffle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit draw. I'm gonna go.
Nice.
All right. So first things first. Do I not have to do this?
You don't have to. No.
Very cool. So theoretically, I could destroy it and then prep it immediately, which might be better. Which is interesting. I will activate Spark regardless. Boom, 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 boom. Okay.
Phew.
Nothing's dead. Amazing. And I have 6, 7, 8, 9 to spend. 2, 4, 6, 8 would give me the full thing, and then I could destroy this, replace it with itself, and instead of doing 4 damage right now, I would do 8 damage next turn.
Yeah, which is fine because like there's no minions out this turn.
Which I think is a good idea because I think the increased damage is better because I got 6 cards in my deck. So I think that is the right play. I think it's a fun play. You know what? I changed my mind immediately. I'm not going to do that because I want to have another one of these bouncing booms. So I think I'll.
Oh, so in that case, are you going to use your bouncy boom?
I will use the bouncing boom. Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
4 damage. Boom, boom, boom. Okay.
-5 + 1. Yeah.
What?
4 damage.
Gotcha. Yeah. Cool. Now here's the problem. If I buy a bouncing boom, this one here, it is forced to go in immediately, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think I'm actually not. I changed my mind like 4 times. I'm actually going to just open this gate.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Which costs. Wait, why does it cost 7? Oh, it's rotating when I look at it.
Yeah.
Okay. Which I do have 9, right? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Is that even worth it? I mean, if I fill my Tempest Sigil, that's a +2 instead, and I don't really need the extra cast. And I can open it later. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna not. I'm changing my mind 4 times. Great.
Sorry. I will.
I'm going to use add 4. What are you doing?
Because are you not doing the bouncing boom? Or
I'm still gonna do it. Yeah, I'm still totally gonna do it.
Okay, cool.
I just changed my mind a bunch. Probably what I should do actually is like use these 2 and buy a bouncing boom, and then use the other 3 to do something else. But we're not going to do that. We're going to let's see. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So yes.
Would you like to discard your other thing and let me draw a card?
You may discard a card in hand if you do an ally draws. Yeah, totally. Do you want me to?
Yeah. Okay. So that means we have to go in right now, but yeah.
That's beautiful. Actually, if I'm discarding that right now. Do you mind if I do that again? or do you not want to draw?
I don't mind if you do it again, but
Okay, I'm gonna do that again.
You won't be able to afford it, would you?
Pardon?
You wouldn't be able to afford it, would you? Because you
No,
need
but I will instead buy the bouncing boom, because the reason I didn't want to buy it is because I didn't want it to be like so close together, which I guess won't be relevant because it's still 6 cards. Yeah, totally. So now it's I'm spacing out the bouncing booms now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna buy a bouncing boom instead.
Yeah.
And then these ones go shuffled in, and we will stick them together. So I think that is good.
Good stuff.
So that was a weird turn, but I liked it.
Nice.
Because if there's 6, there was 6 there, which is 5 plus the 1 of the auto draw. Yeah, that's exactly what I needed. Cool.
Yeah.
I will draw 5. Yeah. And wow, look at my hand. It's amazing. Okay, cool.
All right, I will draw the next card.
It's you.
It's me. Hey, I will.
Look at your hand.
I think it's like
it's huge.
Yeah, I got one more.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I will
5,
gain the
6.
charge.
Wait, why do you only have one more? Oh, were you down a card? You were down a card.
Oh no, I did. I forgot to do the other one. So you actually have more. Yeah.
I thought you discarded from your hand.
No, I didn't. I discarded from my pile.
Element ooze. Discarded top of the deck. Right. That was me. I did that even.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll gain a charge. You see, it's just nice. It's
that's why I was able to have 6 cards in my discard. This managing your discard pile is actually really cool.
It is really cool. Yeah, I like it a lot.
I'm very into it. I don't want to put at the same time, but also it's no real problem having them at the same time. But I would rather space them out because then I can use the surge thing. Yeah. Speaking of which,
I'll do 3 damage to here.
2, 4,
and I have
6, 7, and 2, 4, 6. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Oops. Yeah, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can get a bouncing move if I want, which I might want. Yeah. I think getting the 2 something else is better to just get more bouncing moves.
They seem good. Now you said there's only a few. There's only 1 left in the deck. Do you want to have 2? Is the question.
I think I'd rather you have the other one.
Yeah, because I could buff them by 2, and that's sort of kind of the point of the bouncing boom, right?
I just want a big damage one kind of big damage spell in my hand.
That seems useful. Yeah, more versatility.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
And you spent that charge to get an extra charge. Cool.
Yeah.
That power token, I guess they're called.
Yeah, pulse token. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah.
It's a very, very electrically charged gem.
Yeah.
It's jolting, you might say.
All
right, I'm gonna draw. It's you again.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
I got more stuff. I'm gonna get another charge token.
Charge or focus your closest breach. If an ally discard, you get both. So it doesn't even matter that I don't have him because you can't even do the second thing.
Yeah, I think. It's I think it'll be a nice thing to exile down the line.
Yeah, that makes sense. Totally.
Yeah. And then I will.
It's funny. If this was any other boss, I'd be like, "Ooh, I want that golden hammer immediately." Ooh, I want that. And
this is a weird one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will do carbonize.
Carbonize. That's the one you're instantly casting. You're not prepping it.
Yeah, instantly casting. So 1, 2, 3. Look at the top card. It's you, so I'll keep it like that.
Wow, it's me.
And yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, which I can use to buy more stuff.
You could, if you wish. What sort of
I will get a carbonize, or just seem better storm breakers right now. Because you're focusing your breaches just generally.
Oh yeah, you can focus my breaches. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Cool. That might be good. What's the other one do? This spell may be prepped to a closed breach. Oh, yeah, that doesn't matter. You already.
Actually, yeah, I think Storm Breaker just feels like the vapor because it just might be good for your expensive stuff. It's
I wonder. I mean, yeah, I guess we don't need more than 1 carbonize, really.
Yeah.
It's not actually super good. It just it's felt nice, but it just delays stuff, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm trying to think of like which one's like actually the most substantial value, and it's probably the one you chose.
yeah.
Did you get your jolting crust?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I did my thing.
Do you wish
Oh,
to
no.
activate your Pyromancer's Guile? Cast any number of spells in hand. Those spells. Okay, no, you don't want to do that. Got it.
Yeah, yeah. I'll do it eventually.
Yeah, that's the one you want to save. Whereas I want to do mine
Yeah.
immediately because I have no
Yeah.
reason not to. All right, cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to draw me.
Okay.
All right. Let's start by, again, it doesn't matter the order I do things in, right? Play a gem or relic card, prep a spell. Got it. So we are going to play all of our cool cards. These one. This one, when I play it, I gain a pulse token, which I will. And then this one, when I play it, I will lose a pulse token. Great. Now I'm going to spend all of this stuff. It is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 for no reason. 2, 2, 4, 6. Give me the rest of these tokens. I will do it immediately. Any player, that's me. Destroys an opened 1 or 2, that's me. Returns any spells prep to it. That player gains a sigil breach and places it where the destroyed breach was. So the sigil breach was like unique to me. They were like on my prep card here.
So right here.
Yeah, I was just
they're
looking
like
at the
in these
card here
bags
at the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah,
sigil
they're like
breach.
unique to you.
Cool. All right.
And like, yeah, doing 2 damage on front breach is like really good, especially with that breach was like doing 0 damage.
So where
before.
are they?
They're right here in the gel bags.
Oh, it's sort of irrelevant though, isn't it? Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
They're not different, are they?
Yeah, I guess like if you had like multiple party members that could like
sometimes they'll refer to like 2, I imagine, like 1 or 2, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, this is destroyed. And then I will prep this to my sigil breach.
Nice.
Cool. I will now draw 5 cards, which I cannot do because I only have 1 remaining.
Yeah.
Then I will draw a remaining. I don't do that. I flip. Then I draw the remaining 5 because one of them is this one.
Yeah.
I take 1 damage.
Oh.
Well, we're getting on. But I imagine like other people are a lot more like the minion attacks you or something.
Yeah.
So this is probably like a lot less bad than it seems.
Yeah.
Which is cool. Because I was
that's the case,
harsh,
yeah.
But you know what?
Yeah.
I guess we've only done, well, actually, we're chipping away.
We've done like 12 damage out of, there's only more than like, I don't know, 20. Yeah. Yeah, so it's like, it's something. And also we're like ramping up, which is good.
Yes, yeah. From here on, it's going to be like a lot more.
Yeah, okay, so, you said your turn, yeah?
I just had my turn. I did not draw yet.
Okay, yeah. Let me just make the next right.
Thank you.
But yes, this guy's turn.
He
loses a.
I forgot to discard everything. They go to the bottom deck. It's fine. It super doesn't matter.
Yeah. And let's see what we get in terms of cards. Any player discards 3 cards from in hand or suffers 2 damage. I think I'd be okay if discarding 3 card.
Any player discards 3 cards in hand suffers 2 damage. Speaking of which, this goes off too, right?
Yeah.
Did you already take one of these away?
I took the token off.
Okay, so I wasn't sure how long it's been there.
Yeah.
I have 2 spells, and then I have 3 like Aether. So what am I going to do with 3 Aether?
If you're doing that,
I have nothing I want to do with that Aether. Yeah, I don't like. The only thing I can do with that Aether is get more Jolting Crust, which is fine. That's not what I really care about right now.
Yeah. All these charges go away too.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. I didn't bother filling it up because I knew I was going to spend them all. Yeah. So it's just discard.
Yeah, just discard. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm totally okay with that. I'm in blaster mode, right?
Yeah,
the seal has been opened. Let's go.
Exactly. You might open it like another one down the line, but yeah. And I think we just got like 4 turns in a row, so we get 2 turns in a row. So this will
That goes
This will.
away. Then this ticks down, and then we draw a new card. Okay, cool. I really appreciate how straightforward the opponent turn is.
Yeah.
Like I've played a lot of co-op games where it's just like
they do a million things.
This
and
is
they
a
got
bunch
million
of stuff that like isn't even that impactful, and no one's really playing during it. It's like one person managing a bunch of stuff. Portal Guardian, persistent. Unleash any player suffers 1 damage. Okay.
But nothing happens as of yet. But I will put the 8 damage thing.
Oof, okay, that's
yeah. So
I didn't want to punch that thing. I wanted to punch like big face.
Yeah. It's the choices.
I mean, you say that, but I'm just gonna do 8 damage to it.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Now that said, I have to wait a turns, and if it.
Well, let's see. I'll be doing 6 damage. I'll actually be doing a ton of damage during my turn. I shuffle, yeah. So I'm gonna ultimate.
Boop. It's me.
Yeah.
So this goes off. Do you want me to not bother shooting it? Do you want me to go face?
If you shoot for 2, that
I'm shooting it for 3.
Oh, you're shooting it for free. Okay, so let's see. I will be doing 4. Yeah, just go. I think just go face.
Okay, so can you do 3 damage to face for me? This gets discarded immediately, I believe. So theoretically, I can wait on. No, casting phase happens first, so I couldn't like buy things to change the ordering of my stuff. Cool, and then I will prep this, and then I will prep this, and that's my whole turn. Draw 5 cards. Those 5 cards. Ooh, baby. All right.
Yeah.
Spacing these out because I only got one of those breaches. Yeah. Thinking about it. Once I get the second one, not much of an issue, but till then. So, what are you doing?
I'm gonna ultimate. Oops! It's our turn. I got excited.
Card. It's the thing.
Sad.
It's sad.
So, do you mind taking 1 damage?
Unleash. More health? Any player suffers 1. So the unleash effect is exiling a card in hand or the top card of discard. So I wouldn't mind exiling my spark, to be entirely honest.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
It might be nice to have just because I have the open spaces, but I mean I'd rather be using.
You probably want.
Also, my total deck is 14 cards.
Yeah, I'm at 15. Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, if you want to, you could.
I think I have one of my cards, or no, I could.
I think being able to continuously generate charges is going to be important with the level. As much as it seemed like you'd probably want to get rid of it, I'm happy to get rid of my spark. Or actually, I'm going to get rid of my 1 crystals. I don't need the 1 crystals. Am I allowed to do that? Is it just 8 cards?
You can, yeah, from your hand, yeah.
That I have 6, 7. If I go up to 8, then I can't even open the thing if I go to 8. But I could start prepping my next sigil, which is cool. I'm gonna get rid of crystal. Crystal's, classic Dominion. What am I doing with this? Exiles
over there.
Classic Dominion.
We should like buying from here if we need to like desperate our.
If we want to.
We actually want to do
classic Dominion. Get rid of your copper. Cool.
Yeah.
Haven't been doing that because other things have been priority. And then I take 2 damage. 1 damage.
1 damage.
Or is all of them or any?
Any.
Okay.
Probably we should.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Choose like the highest health heal first.
I still have 4 cards before I hit the thing again.
Yeah.
Okay, that's do we draw a card?
No, we haven't.
And this unleashes, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. So. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We got mixed orders. So yeah. The players collectively exile 2 cards in hand.
Okay, so
I can like exile a crystal, and you can exile a crystal.
So here's the thing, right? This card here, where is it? Hand or top card of the discard pile. What was my top card? It was a crystal, actually. I think that I will exile this during that part, and then I will exile this. Okay, that's not how that works. I already exiled that one.
Yeah.
Instead of that one, I could have exiled this one, to not be actually down in hand size, which I should have done in the first place.
Yeah.
And then the
Does it
spark.
have to be from hand, or it has to be in hand? Yeah.
The spark got discarded.
Yeah.
So I'm still gonna do that though. That's still fair, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So that happened. This one got discarded, and then there's one more to discard because it's 2 collectively, right?
Yeah. So yeah. I can discard crystal.
Well, exiled. Sorry.
Exile. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe I could also exile a crystal. I don't super need it. And I'm also in blasting mode. I would love to have a thin deck. I'd willfully take that damage.
Yeah, fair.
Like to keep your crystal.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I will do my.
So you're not keeping your crystal?
Yeah. I keep my crystal.
Okay, because I was offering to exile mine instead, but whichever. Cool. That's the whole turn.
Yeah.
Let's draw. It's it again.
Again. Well, we have 4 cards a turn. So, let's see. Maybe.
So this is gone now, right?
It's gone. Yeah. So.
Cool. This shifts down. It still has 8 health. This says unleash.
So maybe now would be the time to like get your spark.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the spark now. Cool. And then no, that's it. And then it does 1 damage just itself. And let's see, you have 10 cards before you hit bottom. I have 4 cards till I hit bottom. So could you take that?
Yeah. So yeah, I'll take it. Yeah.
Okay. Great. And draw a card.
Yeah. What new horrors?
Okay, so this card spends 7. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Nice.
Unleash twice, then exile a card from the most expensive supply. Gravehold suffers 4. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
It's how many turns? 3? Okay.
Huh.
Cool. Great. Now, let's see if it's you.
Well, probably someone. Yeah, finally it's me.
Oh, it's definitely someone. We knew that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty brutal.
So, yeah. Okay, finally I get to do my thing, I guess. So excited for.
Stupid thing. We were like, we can definitely kill that. Which, I mean, it's not like I could have killed it on my turn by attacking it for 3. So, it didn't change anything. But
you can do, like, in one hit, you can do 4 damage.
In one hit, I can do 8 damage.
Or you can do this is 2 hits, so you can do 4 damage and 4.
Yeah, I can split up the 4. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, so I will put 4 on here, so the damage is nice and even. Because we know you're going to go again. And I'll put 6 onto here.
And you're using your special move. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Special move. I'll put this here. Oh, also we get to look at the top.
I would love to look at the top.
With me again.
You. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
and the one under it is me. So
yeah, so it's it doesn't really matter super much.
Yeah, unless there's a coordinated thing we wanted to do, but I don't think there is. So.
And I'll use this to just gain 2 charges.
Did you have a power? Gain a power token. Put pulse token.
I didn't have a pulse token. Yeah.
So you don't.
I'm just using the A for yeah.
You're done. You're down 1. You're down 1 charge. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I did have a pulse token.
Oh, you did. Okay, great. So great.
Yeah.
Why'd you put the pulse there?
You
were at 0. You just spent all 4. Now you've gained 2 because you spent a pulse token and generated 1 from the marble. You should be at 2.
All right, I generated 1 from the marble, generated 1 from the pulse token, and generated 1 from the 2 Aether.
Oh, you just actually bought it. Okay, sorry, I totally forgot that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
All right. Now you can do a buying turn. Yeah.
I mean, let's draw first so that we can, don't end up hitting you twice.
Yeah.
Making you 3 times in a row.
Yeah. So I will. I just use Twin Opal to just cast this for 4 free damage onto here.
Yeah.
And then I have 4 collectively. So I will get another one of these. Yeah.
Okay.
Get a nice big deck.
Seems like a plan.
Yeah.
All right. Should be me now. It is. Wow, look at that. Spark will go up for 1 damage to face. Boop. Bouncing Boom will go off for 4 damage to this, killing that. And then an additional 4 damage to face. So -5 plus 1, as you said previously. I'll put those over here. Great.
Oh,
Then
did you say 4 to face or
I said
or
4 to face
to
and
face?
4 to the this thing. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, just making sure. Yeah.
This I'll just drop over here.
Yeah.
Then I will play another Bouncing Boom to the recently vacated Sigil Breach.
Yeah.
Now, I am not going to be discarding because this is 7, and I'm going to remove this over here.
Nice. That's great.
Fall off. They won't fall off on their own. Okay. The void. All right.
Yeah.
And we'll just keep dropping that over here. Isn't that beautiful? And time to take damage.
Yeah.
I draw 4. I flip my discard pile. I draw 2. One of which is this. I take 1 damage. Where's that button for that? Zoom in more so I can actually click on it. There it is.
Yeah.
Cool. Crap, I can't do anything next turn. Oof.
I like how, so something flavor-wise interesting. We're both kids, but also this is the curse of aging. So it's like,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
So we're becoming a normal adult age.
Oh no! Classic
Worse.
trope. Becoming an adult.
Yeah.
We're running out of time, not because we're getting old, but just because we're not kids anymore.
Yeah.
All right, that was my turn. Let us hit shuffle. Boop.
Yeah.
Let us hit draw. Boop. And it's you.
Nice.
All right, let's win this turn.
All right. Not. I don't think that's possible, but we'll try.
Not gonna happen. Yeah.
Yeah. I will play this. I'll deal 3 damage to the boss.
Okay. Great. Love it.
So nice triple damage is good.
Is that the one that looks at the top card of the deck?
This kind of like
Oh yeah. If there's another Storm Vapors in any discard pile, which there isn't, because you only have one of these cards, right?
Yeah.
Then you may focus a breach.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Ooh,
And
I have a question to answer myself, don't I? Do I want to? Sorry, I'm thinking of my turn. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. I will get another charge for later on the line.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be. I should be drawing a bunch of spells next turn, so that'll be good.
6.
And then I got 4 Aether and a Pulse token, so I can deal. I can get. I'll get our Storm Vapors.
Seems good. Might as well have 2.
Yeah, it's kind of suck that they're like next to each other, but
you have 12 in there, so.
Well,
First
actually,
you'll
it's because
draw...
I'll cast one, they cast the other, so it's like.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll get the.
Yeah, you'll cast one off an
actually.
ability, and then you'll key the other one up probably if you end up with them both in the same hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. Very cool. Let us draw again. It's the Ageless Walker. Time to what? Ageless.
Yeah, sorry, I was organizing my stuff.
Important. Very important. All right. So it's just draw a card, right? We don't have any effects right now. Nice.
Yeah, just draw a card, yeah.
Just draw a card. Morbid Gyre. I'll try to pronounce that word. 2 discard, spend 7, power 1, unleash twice. The players collectively discard 3 cards in hand.
Ooh.
Wow, that's brutal. So
yeah,
I think I'll just deal with that on my turn and then pass.
Yeah, hopefully it's because your turn before. Oh no, what's the thing? Okay, so there's another one in the deck.
Oh,
sure. There's a danger he might go again and just do that.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, but it could happen. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna play all mine to start. Well, actually, to start, I'm gonna use my Blasting Boom. Bouncing Boom.
Yeah, 8 damage.
8 damage. Go down to 40. All right. Great.
We're halfway there. Living up there.
And you know how much health I have? Less than half. We actually started at 8, didn't we?
We started. Did we start at 8?
We started at 8, totally.
Yeah.
Might have been 10. I don't know. I don't know how you calculate this. Clearly, the game did it for us based on.
Yeah, it's always the same, but I forget the number.
Okay.
All
so
characters like the same
I have 2, 4, which just gains me a charge basically because I gain it, I lose it again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I want to, I could just straight up spend on 7 on this, and I will. That gives me 1 remaining, and I do nothing with that. Okay.
Yeah, just spend it. Yeah.
This one.
Oh, so this goes away. Yeah.
I was debating what to do with my turn, and then I was like, "Nah, you don't get to make that choice." And I'm like, "Okay, cool."
Yeah.
Which is fun. Because it's like,
Good,
do I try to rush for the next sigil? Do I instead try to buy that last bouncing boom, whatever it's called?
I this trend of like these powers that don't do anything for a while.
Oh! Do we draw them again?
Yeah, we drew them again.
All right, Burden of Knowledge, Power 3. The players collectively. Oh, so it will happen, but it takes 3 turns.
Yeah.
All right. Players collectively exile 2 cards in hand or discard pile that costs 2 or more specifically.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I can discard my marbles.
You can discard your marble, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I don't have anything that costs 2 or more. That's not good.
That's all good.
All right.
It'll be fine, hopefully.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I will ultimate. I have not used this reach once for the time I spent. I think I might have actually.
Exile 2 in hand or discard pile that. Oh, or discard pile. I thought it said or discard cards that cost 2 or more. Okay, no. It just said you can target your discard pile.
Okay, yeah. So I can. So I have 3 spells to cast. 2. Say I'll just do carbonize, which are 4 damage each.
Wait, why do you have 2 to cast? What are you casting of these with?
I'm using my ultimate.
Oh, so then neither in the discard pile because they cast at the same time.
Yeah. Or actually, I'll do this first. The bouncing boom first.
Oh, this is carbonized. Sorry, I was thinking it was the other one. Okay, great.
Yeah. Bouncing moves I do. So yeah, I basically do 16 damage. That's my and.
Wow, do 16 damage.
Yeah, with
4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I count 14.
16 damages. Yeah, 14. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. I count 14.
Yeah, nice. It's getting low.
Yeah, because. Yep, that adds up. Wow, I mathed.
It's like we have very consistent decks, which is like.
I mathed bad there. I thought that you subtracted an additional 10. I was like, wow. No, that's me. All right, cool.
I still got a turn. I will. Well, basically, I'm just gonna spend it making more charges, so we can kill this thing faster.
Nice.
Yeah. I got
your charge count is really cool. Right? You only need 4, but it's sort of a part of your engine. This is cool. I'm into this.
Nice.
I'm gonna draw a card. It's me. All right.
It's you.
Wow, look at me. All right, so first and foremost, we're going to prime this. Then we're going to prime. Do you want to draw cards or do you not want to draw cards?
I think I don't want to draw cards.
You don't? Yeah.
Or actually, hold on, let me just look at what I have coming up. I might actually want to draw cards because
you got that burning opal?
Okay. Yeah, because I won't. That way, I'll be able to do stuff faster. Basically, yeah. So I'll draw a card if it's okay with you.
I think. Let me see. I need to look at my numbers because if I spend all of these opal, so first of all, I could spend 6 to buy the last boom, which is probably what I should do.
Yeah.
Alternatively, I can get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's how much it cost me, and I have 6 here. 7 doesn't really do anything though. I'm not doing anything with this crystal. So I might as well get rid of the crystal.
All right, yeah. So yeah, I will draw a card that actually work nicely. I feel like.
Discard a card, and the question becomes: do you want another card?
I don't think I do want another card. I think.
Okay, so I'm going to play my other one. I'm not going to discard a card, and I will play the spark.
Yeah.
Get in there. Okay.
One thing you can do potentially, maybe not for your character, but in general, is you can just put a spark in your open breach, just keep it there, and then it's not your deck. Which is
yeah, very cool. I hadn't thought of that. Yeah. Still though.
Okay.
Interesting thought. Just double check how that works. You may cast any of your prep spells over breach. You must cast any of your prep spells in closed breaches. Must cast any. That's so weird wording, but okay.
Oh, did you use your 6 stuff?
I have not yet.
Okay.
And as much as I do want to open my second breach right now, getting the last one of these seems more important. And then these two get put inside.
Okay.
And I will draw a total of 1 card. And then flip. All right. The end is coming. For them, all right, cool.
It's like that. Call an ambulance, but not for me.
That's right, exactly.
Yeah,
all right,
yeah, exactly that.
So, time to shuffle.
Yeah, time to shuffle. Hopefully, it's us.
It's us. Me. All right.
Deal that damage.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do the thing. So this does. What a good synergy that is. I'm so glad that this happened to be with a card that was available in the market. So that's 8 damage. Blast. And, do I want to use the spark? That's such a good question. And I think you're right that I want to leave it there.
Yeah, maybe. It might be, yeah, and also you can just like use it at the end for like the final plink.
Yeah. I'm going to play my next one. And then I'm going to play these two to gain a charge. And then, let's see, what else do we have? All I really care about right now is upgrading my charges, so I'm just going to spend all 6 of this on charges. That's 1, 2, and 3. And then I have this left.
Which you spend, yeah.
So theoretically, I can keep this in my hand? Or is that only spells?
You could keep this in your hand, yeah.
So
and actually, that'll make you draw less if you yeah.
Well, make me draw less. Do I want to draw less? I only have the 2 bouncing booms, so I do want to get to the next one. Are these both bouncing booms? No, they're not. Oh, my other bouncing boom is already is here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hold it in hand. We're gonna try some high level strats.
That is a cool strat which I did not think of until now.
You told me to do it, didn't you?
Yeah. Are you about it now? Yeah.
Well, so you told me to do the spark, and I decided to do the shard or crystal. It should be called a shard or something. Anyway, that's I'm gonna draw 4 cards.
Yeah.
To slow down my draw, I got my boom. Nice. And we're going to draw the next person. It's the Ageless Walker.
Yeah.
We lose a token. We're going to kill him before this runs out. It'll be fine.
Yeah, nice.
I'm going to draw a card.
Unleash twice.
Any player or Gravehold. Subject to damage. I think we should make Gravehold take it. They got like 20 health. But Unleash twice. Fine. Okay. That is...
So it could be
card in hand or the top of discard. Now, my top of discard is pretty cool. It's a Jolting Crust, and the other one is also a Jolting Crust. So I'm going to not do that. I'm going to instead get rid of these crystals.
All right, yeah, sure, yeah.
Which is not super amazing, because as we said previously, I mean, I'm excelling something anyway. It's irrelevant. But still. So I got rid of 2 crystals.
Yeah.
Oh, it is any player. Did you want to discard something?
No, fine. I have an even number of crystals, which is good for me.
Look, as soon as I get my next Singularity Spike, whatever it's called, Sigil Breach open, I'll be playing it. I'm going to be double firing these bouncing booms.
Yeah.
Because right now I'm like, I want to space them out. I want to cast 1 a turn, right? It's like playing a Dominion deck, and you only have 1 action per turn, and you're like, I better not draw 2 action cards. But
also, like, unlike Dominion, you can like control that.
Yeah, it's really cool. But usually in Dominion, you'd be like, well, I'll have a card that gives me an extra action, and then I can play 2 actions. Cool. And here I'm just like, okay, I could play both, but I'd rather space them out so that I can get the +2 damage. Anyway, that's the thing. Anything else happen on this card?
Well, it
takes 3 damage. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I already took the Unleash twice, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, because you. Yeah.
And I will draw. I removed that number, and it's me again. All right, cool. So we're gonna blast for 8. So bring that down to 10. This gets discarded. We're gonna leave the spark in play. We are going to cast the bouncing boom. There it is. And spend these last 2 to get
Yeah.
Now, fun fact: this gets destroyed. This card, I believe, gets discarded. Or does it go into my hand?
I believe.
It goes into my hand. Now the question is, I may play it immediately.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to. I wonder how I'd get that back if I wanted to. If I accidentally dropped it in the void. Oh, I can just pull it out of the void. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a bag.
It's just a bag.
It's just like ominous looking.
It just looks cool. All right.
Yeah.
So there's 2 cards here, unless I'm very much mistaken.
Well, I think like the thing about like if you put it here, then the next turn you just win because you'll have 10 damage total.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'd have 13 damage. Yeah. 13 minus 11. All right, fine. That's less fun.
It's like less techy but more.
All right. Here's my great, amazing money bags. Look at this burning opal.
Yeah.
You got that twin opal? I got that burning opal. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll shuffle the deck.
2 twin opals. You got 2 burning opals.
I'll draw 4. I'll discard this. I'll take 1 damage.
Okay.
And, there's my bouncing boom.
Yeah. Well, we just need you to draw your thing. Do you have another card in the deck? Oh, you don't. So.
Do I have another card in the deck? What are you talking about?
Another card in this here.
Oh yeah, no, I just took 2 turns in a row basically, so it'll be a bit before it comes back to me.
Okay. Well, I might be able to do some stuff in the meantime.
Well, yeah. So they have 1 more card in this deck, I believe. You have 2, and they have 1. Yeah. Then we will shuffle, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Okay. So I will. Let's see. What do I have? What's my next thing gonna be? So I'll be able to do 3 damage next turn. I can do. I can do 4 damage. I can do 8 damage this turn. So my next turn we win also.
Once again, I forgot to put cards in my deck.
Yeah.
Flip over.
So I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to use this spot to get a charge.
I can't put these into the deck. That's so disappointing. All right. Oh, because it's like connected to the.
And then I will ultimate again.
Really? You don't have exposing? Oh, you do.
Yeah, I got my last charge. I just bought my last charge.
All right, so that's 8 damage.
8 damage, yeah.
Pew 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 pew. Pew pew.
Yeah. And also you can focus the breach if you want, because you can cast 1 at a time.
Wow. Wait, no, you can cast both at the same time by using your ability. Casting a number of spells in hand. Yeah.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah.
I don't know if that's correct or not, but that's how I would do it.
Yeah, I think yeah. So yeah. Oh well.
I'm really curious what the actual word ruling is, because like Dominion cards go into play, and then at the end of the turn there's cleanup, right? And I don't know if cards cast as a spells immediately. Place cast spells on the top of your discard pile as they are cast.
I guess.
So during the casting phase, you place them on as they're cast. So if you had 2 open breaches, you would cast 1 and then cast the other, and that would count. But I don't know about using your special ability.
Yeah.
Anyway, time to be aged.
Yeah. No, it's not. I win.
Oh yeah,
we win.
We just win. Yeah.
Yeah. So I got Burning Opal. I got another one of these.
Pew!
And we did it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
80 seemed like a lot of health, and you know what? We almost died. So you know what?
Yeah.
I think that was pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Very cool. So this was.
I like to think if this was like the teenage focused cartoon.
Yes.
This is like the episode where they have like some. It like starts with like they mention like growing old somehow, and then
there's actually like supernatural aging. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
But and also you've got like you're like level-headed and like trying to be smart about things and like sort of whittle it down, and I'm just like open all the seals and I just completely lay into it, and then you're like boom, and you're the one who gets the final shot. It's actually a pretty good narrative there. That's a pretty good cinematic pacing. So yeah, that was my first exploration of this game. What's it called? Aeon's End.
Very generic sounding name.
Hmm?
I feel like the name is like very generic.
Yeah, but it's also like very grandiose and like
Yeah,
it hits the scale of what is
yeah,
happening pretty well. And like honestly,
yeah,
it felt pretty big. Like sometimes
yeah,
games don't feel super like to the scope that they're trying to. And this was like
yeah,
it's just two of us blasting this
yeah.
big thing, but it felt very
Like,
apocalyptic, but also like maybe it's because we chose these characters, but it felt very like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, where there's this
yeah,
crazy apocalyptic thing, and it's just like two teenagers beat it.
yeah. Well, there's also, like you can also like play two old people, so it's
Yeah,
like,
totally right. But like
yeah,
I think that didn't feel at odds. It felt actually really good, and
yeah,
it felt really satisfying. I felt like the scope was matched that they were trying
yeah,
to hit. Personally, in my experience, as playing this game for the first time.
yeah,
And I was noticing little bits and pieces where I was like, oh, that is non-usual. That's special to my character, right? And same with
yeah,
you, and same with the opponent. And it
yeah,
all still felt good. It didn't feel like this is not the true experience of this game, like
yeah.
which sometimes happens with
Hey,
you know specific rules, unique rules like that. I think yours might have felt a little weird, honestly, if I was playing yours for my first time playing, because of how you cast spells by like directly out of hand. That does look like it kind of dramatically changes up the way games normally played. But for the most part, yeah, everything seemed really decent. I'd be really curious seeing other forms of play where you're taking more damage from minions, where Gravehold is actually in danger, maybe instead of you being like I didn't worry about Gravehold at all. I was worried about dying myself. um, but yeah, uh, so that's that game, and thank you for joining us.
yeah.
Hope you enjoyed, and that's the
Yeah,
that's the what you call it.
that's about. We'll see if this we can like post this, but yeah,
Yeah, totally. But
yeah,
regardless, I think that was a pretty good rules overview. We hit the notes pretty well. So hopefully,
yeah,
maybe that's
yeah.
why you're watching, and hopefully you enjoyed it and had a good time.
Yeah, and if you're curious about, yeah, Tabletop Simulator, how to play some Tabletop Simulator, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Have a good night.